Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. We're following our glorious intercity here that's running pretty fast. 104, slowing down for the junction. That is fine, but yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I really do like this train. There's a plane taking off. Right. So today we're going to do some freight and had a little plan. Now, the plan was to get goods, right? So from here, because I've been looking to see if there's any places near Manchester or Birmingham that need tools or machines or goods. And it turns out there are a few. We are running low on the old plastic. We're possibly going to need more plastic in order for this to work. That's a wood train. With how much wood? Half a load of wood, that's fine. And I actually need to find that plastic train. Let's have a look at it now. There's 100 goods waiting here for its return journey, so that's pretty decent. It's nowhere near its sort of full load. Now this does travel far. It is waiting for a free path. That is super inconvenient, and it looks like it's going to be waiting for a hot minute. Right, you move, please, old school. Nah, it's getting there. And then we needed to wait for that to unload whatever it was unloading. Looks like corn mats. So how much has it got on here? 110, but we're out of plastic at the other side. There's 222 plastic there, which is really good. So that's fine. We just need this train to move. It is struggling somewhat. And then that'll go and take plastic. Now, it's we're going to sort of have to bolster up plastic production by adding a few more industries somewhere on the map to do that. I mean, there's tons here. There should be, there's only 2 on here. I think perhaps there should maybe be 3. I mean, which one is this, right? This is this one. It is fully loaded. I want that one. Where are you? So this one is currently unloading the good old crude oils, which is nice. Getting a severe bit of lag down here at Peterborough. That's interesting. It will pick up the 56 odd that are sort of waiting there. I think I'll get another one of these. Yeah, there's another crude oil train coming in there. So you have ramped up production. You are ramping up production also. Right, so I think I'll get another one of these. Now, what we'll do is we'll make it something slightly different, possibly. Diesels, multiple unit diesels, sure. That's green. To the seal rail. That's a rail tour. Doubles. Now this thing looks interesting. I quite like the look of this. I mean, it's a rail tour, but hey ho, you know. Right, go to diesels, have a look in here. Now I figured out what the Waterman Railways was. It was Pete Waterman's sort of railways. The Hunslet and Barclay, I still don't know where that came from. There's the triple grey. So let's maybe, we'll keep it the same. They are kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie. So I'd like a triple. Now, which triples, what do we have in triples? Those are all doubles, right? And the only one we've got is the rail tour in triple. Now this Waterman rail, so Pete Waterman bought like a section of the London North West Railway. And we are like sort of on the east coast. I'm happy to use it. And it was the special trains unit that he bought. Let's just go diesel, right? Let's go. Where's the greys? In fact, get me a Thornby blue facing forward. Get me another one facing that way, and then get me one of those facing back the way. All right, now cargo. I think these are sort of pushing the limit because it's 320. Nah, it's only 142 meters. So that'll be fine. Right, cargo. Let's have a look. There's 15 variants of this. So we've got liquid tanker, BP, SO, FINA, England, Wales, Scotland, liquid tanker, Gulf, Green Energy, Shell, and VTG. I'm going to go with this. Liquid tanker with a BP livery. 327 meters, right, I knew it. I knew adding one of these would take it above 320. So why does it say power length 142 meters? Well, that just ain't correct, is it? It's because it's a different train I'm looking at. Okay, so we're going to have to cut one of these off. So it's got slightly less capacity, but it should be faster. I mean, wait. We could add one of these to the back of it. I don't know why you do that. Don't do that. Just get this up and rolling. Right, I have no idea what this line is. RLF oil, crude oil probably. Crude Norwich to Peterborough. Alright, off you go. Let's see this thing rolling. I mean, I thought I had petroleum sector diesels. I maybe don't. I maybe have them in a different livery. So construction, distribution, metal sector, petroleum sector. Right, so there is petroleum sector for that. But I think it's only the metals sector we've got for this. Yeah, metals. That's unfortunate. Oh well, there's our BP liveried trains coming out at a staggering frame rate. There, that's amazing. Right, so continuing on. So that'll get us more oil. It'll hopefully get us more plastic. I might add a second plastic train, although I think, if anything, just to move frequency up, not to get more, because I doubt it's actually gonna transport more. Wow, you've got literally a pitiful amount of goods there. How much goods is Birmingham getting? 38 of 156. That doesn't seem like a lot, but it could be that this train has done many journeys in the time where this has been completely devoid of plastic. That could always be a factor. Now, do I want to antagonize the plastic even more, or see, that needs goods. Newcastle also needs goods. That was a plan, to get stuff out to Newcastle. I just saw Edinburgh needs tools. Does Liverpool need tools? No. Wrexham needs goods, 72, so that's not a lot, so we could maybe do that. However, Gloucester needs tools, 238 of. So I'm thinking getting a small train out to here. Now I'm probably going to place the freight depot over this side. So we'll do that now and delete some of this actually. So this could be complicated sort of later on. Push pause because the AI is ultimately going to try and build stuff out there. Tracks, station, I want cargo. Yeah, we've still only got the two cargo variants. No mod for freight as of yet. I'm sure something will pop along later. Maybe even like a container loading yard or something like that might appear. 320. I'm gonna delete that, right? Now I'm gonna have to get that back in some way. That is, was it gonna be easy? Was it easy getting it in? Not particularly. Right, now, be advised, if you place this here, you're gonna need to build things in here to deliver stuff. So I'm gonna do that right now. Get me one of these, which is ridiculously huge. I had no idea this was that big. I think they're all pretty big, right? Nah. These ones are smaller. Right, where's your entrance? Sort of over there. Now, I do see a bit small street. It's potentially going to be annihilated very shortly. Streets. At least to give me medium street. Right? And that as well, and that as well, and that as well. This one didn't upgrade. Right, it's doing it in teeny tiny little chunks, which is kind of annoying. Right, now, get me that. Do curved. Pop you into there. There we go. That's sort of just like a little bypass at the moment. Now, Gloucester's trying to grow out that way. Do I want to leave it to grow out that way? I kind of do. So, tracks, yes. Because it's freight, no, actually, freight is getting faster. So we'll give it the opportunity to go faster. Catenary, probably not. Now, I am actually going to shave this off. There we go. That is attempting to go up. Where do I actually want this to go? Let's have a look at the route. So we need to get a small train from here. I'm assuming there's a free platform, or will be a free platform there at some point. There's tons of wood here. There's not a lot of steel, unfortunately. The little train is taking 64 machines back. So we need to sort of go out this way, right? And then pop out. I'll go past the Birmingham runway, which we're also going to be using today. And then go into there. Okay. Right, that's already built something hideous there that I'm super unhappy about, but oh well. Yeah, I should maybe pull it down a touch. Leave some space at this side. Weirdness is happening. We're getting a tunnel somewhere. Alright, it's tunneling in there. Okay, that's fine, because then I can maybe get the road out. If I need to or want to. I probably will, because I'll probably get a highway or motorway, dual carriageway, freeway, autobahn, whatever you want to call it, out. Right, now I need it to join on this line. That is a thing that I am actually going to need. Right, wait. You've got a tunnel now. You've got a bridge, even. Albeit, it's quite early to start the old bridge there. I might take it. And it's still technically going down, so there is a large hill here at Birmingham. Because I want to get a road out at some point and then join up to here, and then we'll bridge it. Get a couple of bridges over to Manchester there. Right, hold the fort. Right, still want you to bridge. Alright, we're getting collision up to about there, right? Okay, it turns out it doesn't like this bridge. I don't know why. Right, so what we'll do is delete this back. And maybe from about here, because it should be higher up, possibly. Now, go to there. Yep. Okay. And then go across to there. Right, we're gonna have like a weird arc, right? A weird arc slash hump in the bridge, which I suppose is okay. It doesn't look ultimately that bad. Could be worse. And then I'm hoping that it's just gonna tunnel somewhere. Uh-oh. Right, you tunnel. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, right, that's at least something. Will you go into that? Right, so it could potentially look really bad in there. Track over ballast. Or ballast over track. And all that nonsense. It could look pretty hideous. Alas, it isn't a tunnel. And we can't actually see it unless we're riding on a train that goes through it. So, we're not that bothered about it. Right, so we've now got a line that heads down. This area is slightly weird, so I'm going to change it. Right, now I want a diamond in here. This is also Gloucester can get 260 machines. Okay, that's a lot. It also takes goods as well. So we're going to have to get goods out there. I'm going to build a few more freight buildings. Now, where's that? Alright, this thing's pretty huge, right? But if it goes in, it's going in. 2 buildings will be removed. I have no idea. It's colliding with that depot over there, so that kind of sucks. Okay, get me one of those. And then one of these. Right, that fits in as well. Right, so we should have 1, 2. It's only got 1 platform though. 3, 4. We've got 5, right? We could fit something in over here, potentially. We could maybe even get something in there. Okay, let's try for the... How big are you? You're pretty huge, actually. I mean, even if I place it here, right? Whoa. No, it's not in range over there. Okay, those 3 will have to suffice for the moment. Streets. I actually want to connect that up, but not as hideous as you tried to do it there. Alright, that's a depot. Okay. Right, back onto the signalling. Let's see what we can get in here and in there. So obviously would like to take goods at some point from Manchester out to there. Alright, hold the fort. Do that. Oops, a daisy, do that. Oh, so just recently someone asked me a question about why I didn't use the UK signals, and the reason is because I like my signals to be on the outside, which I suppose doesn't make sense because you can do that with the British signals as well. But I trust these ones, so that's the way we're going, right? Actually, why didn't I use the British signals? There was a reason why I didn't use them. But if I do a UK map again, we will be actually using the British signals, and we will be doing UK stuff again, because it ties in a plan that I've got for the next Transport Fever 2 series. So you people who love Steam are going to be delighted for quite a long time, and then the people who love diesel and electric will have to wait, and then they'll be super happy for a very long time. Right, 2 trains are using this, but they're both unloading goods, so I'm happy to leave them unloading goods. Now, I could set a track down here and then pop it into there and then join it back onto this. Wait, why don't you do that? Right, if it lets me, because it might not. This is Transport Fever 2, people. It's a Transport Fever game. Right, it's letting me build. Right, don't build it on there. That's dumb. Ah, you have got to be kidding me. Right, remove that one, right? And that one. This should allow me to add another one in here. In fact, remove that one in there as well. There we go. Yeah. Hold on. Are you still upset? Because I tampered with this station, it doesn't like that. I don't have the slightest idea why. But let's keep configuring platforms. I want... Ooh, where's cargo? Cargo has been lost. Cargo buildings? No. Platforms. Right, that's a cargo platform. You can tell by the sort of thickness. Okay, so our train, yeah. Right, get rid of this nonsense over here. Right, I don't particularly want to delete the trees, but I will if they persist in being in the way. Move. Right, damn nature getting in the way. Give me a tunnel. Come on. Right, this piece of road is redundant. Anyway, I don't want the AI to start growing Birmingham out over the top of this mountain. That is stupid. Connect that up to there. We bring this down. We... Now wait, one of these is part of the platform, right? No, I can get that in there. Okay, right. A plan has been made. Now at some point, I'll probably join this up into here because I'll need a train to come from past there. In fact, if it does, we can take it out there. I'm going to bring it out this way and then bring it in there. And leave this as a separate little branch line sort of for Gloucester. Gloucesterino. Right, so that is pretty much done. Now, you were just moaning about steel. Yeah, there's no steel, which is weird because there should literally be a ridiculous amount of steel. There's so much coming in here. I think it just needs a good... Oh wait, right, you're there. 364. This has a capacity of 300, so adding possibly another train to this is maybe not the future. And there is that other train. It does take more steel from Swansea. Yeah, it looks like... Nah, Birmingham's got 112 waiting, which is more than Manchester. there is only the one train on here. It could be that this is super slow. Actually, I think it is. It is pretty slow. Right, what's the length of this? I'll add something to the back. 321 meters. Right, what is the chance that diesels? No, single diesels. What is the chance that one of these is longer than 10 meters? Probably a lot. Weight, emissions, build type, power, attractive effort. Okay, so apparently we don't need to know. Plain, triple grey, real freight, logo. I don't know what the difference is with these. I'm just going to add one. It is 340. So it's 30 meters long. That's not right. 21. No, it's 19 meters long. Is it? Is it really that long? You give me a length. 340. You're even longer. You can go. This is definitely long. Now the thing is, I think this only gets up to like 75 odd miles per hour, right? Wait, how fast is it going now? Yeah, it was doing 41. Right, it's rolling in 252. There's 128 waiting. Now, is it because of a lack of stuff over? Yeah, there's only one iron ore rolling into here. Well, there's only one iron ore currently at the moment. So I possibly need more iron ore. Right, there ain't a possibly about it. I do. Yeah, and there's 462 there. So we need to double up this train. Right, it's currently running a metal sector 300 just on its own, which I suppose is fine. Now manage vehicles, I'm gonna duplicate this, right? Unselect that one, select this one. Edit selected vehicle. And you know what I'm going to put on here? Because I don't know where it actually comes from. I was going to do a Hunslet. I'm going to do a triple grey. Right, triple grey is. Add that. Modify. Right, so it's waiting in a depot. So it can actually get out. Can it? At least bring you out into the daylight. Alright, here it goes. This kit could be slightly poorly timed. There we go, the triple grey looks pretty cool. Off it goes with its British steel wagons. Right, do me proud, train. Go and get some more iron ore. In fact, let's see. We'll let it go into the station. I'll slow that one down even more. Yes, it will. We just need more iron ore. That's the problem we're having here. Plenty of coal. I mean, this thing's got 300. It is blistering around at 56 miles per hour. Good for you. So yeah, more steel is an issue. Not so much at Manchester, but definitely at Birmingham. Okay, so I want a line. The signals are all done. I was going to say, I think this train is genuinely broken, but it's actually fine. It's fine. There we go. Plastic has been delivered from this train. We'll have a look at this train at the end, and we'll maybe add another one. Yeah. Just to get more frequency of plastic. What's this thing again? RLF Steel, Swansea to Birmingham. Okay. Hold on a second. Wait, Cardiff wants machines also. So that train can take machines back. Unload it here. We'll get a depot there. And then send the good old machines into Cardiff. Right, so we're going to be taxing. Ooh, wow. Swansea and Milford Haven also want machines. That's interesting. I know we're not going to be able to supply them all from one factory. Possibly. Right, so let's change you up. Right, so I've probably just set this. Right, Swansea East. You're going to unload machines. At Birmingham Sidings, you're only going to load machines, and you're going to unload steel. Okay, so now because that one is coming in at a side, Steel, Cardiff, Birmingham. Oh, that's for Swansea. So we can do that for this as well. Can I? No. This won't take... Yeah, it doesn't take machines. That's okay. So I can at least set Swansea up with stuff. But I'm going to do this first, right? So, go to there. In fact, which side does the Swansea line come in? Comes in on the left hand side. So we want this train to do the right hand side. Okay. So go on platform 2, which is that side. Add a station. Go down to there. Sweet. Right, so you're unloading down there. This is going around here. And we're into there. Oh, sweet. It's going in there. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, I shall need a depot to launch this train. We're also going to have to get the trucks up and rolling as well. But trucks up and rolling should be fairly easy. Buildings. That. There we go. Buy vehicle. Now, this one, I am actually going to use the Waterman Railways, right? So, doesn't have that far to go. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get cargo. What do I want to throw down here? It's normally a PNA flat because there ain't really boxcars. I mean, we need 200, right? 200-ish. 224. Right, just a small train with a few cargo containers. Buy that. We're getting the Waterman Railways up and running. Set that on line 1. We'll have a look at that in just a second. I actually want to see where machines want to go. Right, there's this line of houses up the back. See them there? we are going to ignore them. They are going to have to fend for themselves, unfortunately. Now, there's a lot of machines like down in this area, so I'm assuming that the train station will deliver at least some stuff to that. Now, I'd like this to go here, because I think that's going to cover a fair chunk of change. So it's mostly stuff over on the right hand side there. That covers everything down to there. And up to here and over there. That's pretty decent. It's a decent amount of coverage. And then this does everything out that way. Maybe not this stuff. That's good though, because that's now into residential building territory. So we've got this one with the one. We're going to use that one. So add that. Do that. Go to there. Make it black. And it shall be RDD, whoops, daisy, caps lock RDD. RDD what? Mech. Mech, Gloucester. Mech to Glock. I think I just left it as glow. RDD, Mech, Gloucester. Or we'll do Birmingham. No, it's Gloucester. Yeah, because this is the truck. This is not the train. Right, do that. Now, the depot is right here. This I know because it was fighting me every step of the way trying to get in. Let's get... I don't know. What does goods? Argos does goods. Argos does machines. Tesco's does food. BM is food. Asda is food. Let's do Eddie Stobart. Why the hell not? Just get one of those for the moment. It does travel through the city there, so we'll do that. Now, these are recolorable as well. Or do I just want something like that? 14 and get a couple? I mean, the man trucks are still on the go till 2010. The Sauer Two-Shires are hopefully going to disappear shortly. Yeah, I just want one Eddie Stobart truck. Whoops. Don't do that. Sell that. Yes. And set you on RDD. Mech. 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 Not mail. Where's Mech? Mech Central. No. Gloucester Mech. Mech Gloucester. Right, so Eddie Stobart is on the way. Hopefully. There he is. Good old Eddie. What is the name of this truck? Ah, it doesn't have the name. That's a shame. I suppose it is a super fine detail to actually add in. It's got the Scania logo. Good old Scania. Right, let's leave that to do something. Let's rename this, and it should be orange. So this is Rail Freight Mech, and it is Birmingham. Is it a slash or a dash? Birmingham to Gloucester. Right, make it orange. Yep. Right, I don't know if that is actually going to do anything. Because there's no steel. Alright, let's have a look at our... It's got one. Sweet. Now this thing will try and pick up everything on the planet. So, manage line. At Birmingham sidings, you're only going to load machines, and you're going to presently unload nothing. Ah, didn't actually get a chance to see the Waterman Railways train. It's in a tunnel. Just a little train though, perfect for this little jaunt, basically around the corner. Right, are you out of plastic again? No, you've still got 24. Good, good. This thing is actually getting more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30. Well, when we say more, it's getting something. Where are you, my friend? You're loading up with the old plastics. Now, we need to check out these oil trains, because we're going to need more plastic, and I need to fix stuff in Swansea. So 272 is the max this train has ever got. I don't know what the hell this is. It's corn mats. It's just delivered corn mats from somewhere. Yeah, you guys are taking goods. That's excellent. Alright, off that train goes. Alright, we've annihilated some of the oil here, which is fine. There's still 654 oil on there. There's our first sort of triple headed train, which is looking pretty good with the BP livery, and hopefully we can start getting more oil sent out to sent out to this. This. Yeah, it's got zero of our finest oils there. Another combat train is rolling in. But this is actually Conmats for Norwich. Yeah, Conmats Norwich. Okay, continue on. Look how fast this thing is when it's relatively empty. So how much? This is 300, right? And there's 184 there. So I'll pick up another 100 over there. We'll just have to wait and see how it sort of gets on. I really would love to fill this thing up, although it's like 500, 600 odd maybe. So 272 plus 240 is 470. Yeah, 500 and something. 512 seems like an odd number. Alright, let's head back over. Luton wants goods, you want alcohol. There's our, right, here's our Waterman train. So it's just a colour, it doesn't actually have any particular writing or logo on it. That's okay though, we don't mind. Just wanted to get one of these on the go. Right, what else are we doing now? Are you even getting more? 117 to Manchester. We've got more of this coming in. You're going to be stuck waiting for this train. You're waiting there. It's Birmingham. Birmingham is where we need steel to go. So 227 and then another 300 is going to be rolling in. Now I told the train, this one, that was going back, that it could unload machines here, and it can, it absolutely can. What we want to do though is get a street, place it up that way. Right, remove that. You've gone AWOL there. Holy crap, it built that back fast. Alright, stop. You wait. Go down. Woofed. And I'm even gonna try and bring it out. Oh, wow. No, go flat. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Almost. There we go. Bring that out to there. You can have that road across there. I was actually just going to build that, but it must be at least medium street. So, get that in there. Now, as per usual, I've not left myself much space to get any sort of a cargo depot in here. I think how small are you? The super small one? Are you super small in there? No. However, it may super small and a different place. Right, again, you're not leaving yourself. No, that's fine. Place that in there. Right, now we're dropping off stuff down here. Yeah, see, this has got quite a lot of stuff. It could probably be done with some more iron ore. I'm hoping that the iron ore trains will kick in sharpish. But we can go in here, right, and we can start delivering. Right, that road is bad. Bad. Bad game. Bad road. Alright, go back into there, go to buildings. Yes. I want that one. Right, machines are all over this side. Basically. That covers a fair shake. There's one, two, possibly some over there that we're not going to get. That's okay though. New line. Go there. Go there. This will be black because it's a road delivery. So RDD. Mech. Swansea. Right, well, we'll get another Stobart on the go. I mean, there are... Find a depot to start with. Right, these roads are bad and are going to have to be upgraded. There's definitely a depot in here, right? I didn't send a bus from like Cardiff or something stupid. No, it's over there. Way at the back. Buy vehicles. Now, we've got Eddie Stobart, right? Which is like a freight haulage. That is something that would probably take machines, no question. But in France, right, there are other, like, you get avian trucks in the UK. I've seen Care 4 trucks in the UK. I've seen this as well. You don't get the post. I've seen that as well. What's that again? Continental or something. Perrier, yep, seen those as well. The German trucks, UPS, you get that in the UK. Euro Express, definitely. This as well, TCH, I've seen those. DHL, definitely. I've seen a couple of DB Schnecker trucks as well. So we could use Carlsberg, yes. Co-op, definitely. Not sure what that is. Not sure what this is. The LKW Walter I've also seen as well. And I've seen Home and Transport. Because you get a lot of them come over from Norway and head in Aberdeen to deliver stuff for oil and gas industry. This is an Aldi truck, basically. What's this in? Goober Weiss I've also seen. So you can use... These are obviously trucks for different countries, but you probably could use some of them. I mean, let's maybe get something like this, right? Now it says it's French. but not today. It ain't. So we named this RDD mech Swansea. There we go. I perhaps maybe didn't set its maintenance for high, but that will start bringing machines over. Now we kind of need this to ramp up its production, get more steel over. 276, 274, yeah, so 2 at each gets you 1 steel. We could use slag for something. In fact, we could use slag to make comm mats. That's something we can do. I suppose it is pushing stuff across there. I just want to see it. So 48 and 55. We're at 3 times speed, 56, still 48 for Birmingham. I mean, Birmingham needs the steel. 49, 50, there we go. I'm not entirely sure what ratio we're getting here. 58. I mean, it's going to be quite a while or that train gets back. There's an intercity. 252. 250. Consumers. Birmingham machines and Manchester Good Factory. 100% transport. 100% ain't a lot. I mean, what I might do as well is add something like a brick factory over here, or a con mat factory over here, and then start shipping slag down. Because if I ship slag down now, how big is a con mat factory? We are about to find out. Factories, right? We don't want the standard one because that only takes stone. Steel and slag. Alright, brick factory plus. Right, now I suppose this is not too bad actually. Delete that. Yeah. Spin that round. Oh, look it. These people will be delighted. They're right next to an industry. So A, you don't have far to walk. Oh, the flip side of the coin is there could be a super duper amount of pollution. Oh well. It's still 1990s. People were still learning stuff then. Pollution was not a main factor. Profit and glory for the United Kingdom was probably the main. Too much slope away. Oh, okay, it is pretty wild, like. Oh well. Why is it so wild? Wait. Ah. Hold on. Right. Annihilate that house. Oh, okay, it's because that's there. Okay, now you see. That's connected. Right. So we don't need this road here because, well, it doesn't work. Yeah. See, this will take slag. Ah, 1 slag gets us 2 commats. Milford Haven does not want commats. That's a bummer. Swansea does not want commats. Aha, Tidfall wants commats. Cardiff, no. Bristol wants commats. What about Bangor? Bangor wants commats. It only wants 56, which is a pretty poor amount of commats, but hey ho, it's better than nothing. So Tidfall, Wrexham as well. So we'll supply 3 cities from that one down at Tidfall. You are taking a ridiculously long time to get filled up. And this thing is going at 900%. Well, that sucks. But hey ho. Right, let's head down here. So we've got some refining to do. Now what I was gonna do is, you see here at Birmingham we've got this, but I've added a couple of cargo slots into that airport, right? And what I was going to do, because I didn't think that the plastics, no, the goods and machines factory wasn't getting utilised enough, was take a plane and fly it over to Belfast, right? Because Belfast wants goods, Dublin also wants goods, and Wexford wants commats. Ooh. I could get a ship over to Wexford with commats. Right, that's going to be a thing as well. But that's what I was going to do. I was actually going to fly goods from Birmingham over to these cities. But because we're lacking in the old plastiques department, it's got 188 there. It is struggling. Even with just 1, 2, 3 cities, I suppose. And we're still struggling to get steel over here to the machines factory, which is bad. But we'll figure something out. But we're going to leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, there he is. Hey, how you doing? Then at the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.